What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video, and welcome to another edition of Saturday Night Beer Reviews. Guys, today I have a beer from the Dark Horse Brewing Company. These guys are out of Marshall, Michigan. The brewery to me is probably about an hour away to the south from where I live. This is the Bourbon Barrel-Aged Scotty Karate Scotch Ale. Let's see if I can bring it up here, see if the camera will focus. There we go. Beer comes in at 9.75% alcohol by volume. The bottled on date on this one is January 18th of 2019. So, guys, at the time paid $3.99 for this beer at Horrocks. I don't know if there's some little bit of a price markup going on here, but I don't know if this will even focus in on here. Does not look like it. Let me bring it back here a little bit. Doesn't look like it will, but it says $3.99 right there on the bottle cap here. I had the Scotch Ale, the Scotty Karate Scotch Ale. I like that quite a bit. I kind of want to know what the Bourbon Barrel-Aged Scotch Ale kind of does here, the Scotty Karate one. So, guys, let's quit jibber-jabbing, all right? Let's crack this open. Let's see what we get. Gonna kind of give it somewhat of an aggressive pour to see if I can generate some head here. We'll give it a little swish and pour to try to get some of this, the yeast and maybe some other active ingredients out of here, because I know it's got it in here. There we go. See if there's anything else in here. I'm sure there is. No, it's pretty good. All right, guys, and this kind of low-level lighting right here in my kind of my work area here. It's a little bit of an off-white head. I can't really tell what kind of off-white head it is. Small to medium bubbles on the top, smaller on the sides. It's a fingernail's worth of head, and it's starting to separate right now, where you can actually kind of see the beer at right now. Here's what kind of the beer looks like. The camera kind of shows it as a dark mahogany color. It's kind of how I would put it. I can kind of see it right here on this other side of the glass here. I'd kind of put it to the maybe very dark brown to mahogany level. To me, it looks like a pretty good beer, guys. Let's get the aroma test. All right, let's see what we get. Bourbon barrel notes right away. Kind of getting some of the Scotch ale notes too. A little bit sweet, I will say that. A little bit of the vanilla shining through since it's been in the bourbon barrels. You're getting some of that. Maybe a little bit of some brown ale notes, like maybe a little bit of walnut in here. Although for a Scotch ale, you don't necessarily think of walnut, but that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I took a big whiff on here. There's some alcohol abuse right there. Yeah, that's kind of really all I'm getting is a bunch of bourbon. I'll clean that up later. I'm getting a little bit of a bourbon hit, getting some vanilla notes, and kind of getting some sweetness from the malts that they've used on here. They probably malted this quite a bit. And I've also got some a little bit of a kind of a walnut kind of a brown ale type of characteristic coming out of this beer. So, guys, the big thing is going to be the taste, all right? So let's throw this down the gullet. Let's see what we get. Bottoms up. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Dark Horse. Oh, wow. Very nice. Getting those Scotch ale elements. I'm getting vanilla. I'm also getting the bourbon from the bourbon barrel notes here. Very kind of thick to me. It's kind of almost to a syrupy style. I don't know if that's kind of if I've aged it quite a bit here, which I usually don't age beers. I kind of was looking through my cellar and I go, man, there's a bourbon barrel aged Scotty Karate that I haven't gotten to yet. So I figured I'd come out and do this one. Sets on the tongue pretty good. There's not really a whole lot going on. You can tell the bourbon presence is still there. I'm really not kind of getting any warming sensation from my stomach, being that it's almost a 10%er now. If you're going to be new to craft beer and you're getting up in the 10% level, you kind of get into the warming of the stomach and all that. To me, this one just doesn't do it to me. I have craft beer enough, and maybe some higher alcohol content beers with a warming of the stomach just doesn't come to get to me anymore. I don't know if that's really anybody else has that, but it's a very, very nice kind of aftertaste here. It's not big. It's not going to blow you away. It's not going to be like, wow, I'm really tasting the aftertaste of X, Y, and Z here. No, I'm not really getting that. There's a little bit of vanilla, getting a little bit of the bourbon, getting a little bit of the Scotch ale here too. I can't remember how they actually brew Scotch ales, which I'm not a big home brewer or anything like that, so I don't know what goes into the beer to actually tell you what the characteristics are. But you are getting that kind of a Scotch note to it. If you ever had Scotch, I think I think it's Scotch whiskey. I'm not up on my spirits at all or anything. But I'm just going to say Scotch type of spirit. You're actually getting that with this type of ale. Now, I don't know if they brewed it to where it has that element in it, or if they've brewed it in Scotch whiskey barrels and they turned around and put it into bourbon barrels. I don't know that either. But if they have, at the $4 price point, I think you're actually getting a pretty good steal here. Now, this is the 2018 version. I don't know when the 2019 version is going to be out, or even if they're actually going to do a 2019 version, but it's actually really, really, I would like to see this come out again. And if I do, I'm going to get a 4-pack of it as well. So, guys, I'm going to get another drink in here. So let's try to get some more characteristics instead of me just sitting here jibber jabbering. This is pretty good, I got to admit. Like I said, nice kind of low element of the vanilla, low element of the bourbon, low element of the Scotch ale. It just kind of blends together really well. Now, I will say this. I did have this right as they bottled it. I think it was maybe a couple of weeks after they bottled it. I can't remember if I grabbed a 4-pack of it or if I grabbed it as a single. But I had it last year. I don't think I did a beer review on it. But I had this last year, and it was very bourbony. And a lot of the Scotch ale kind of came out. You had a bunch of bourbon, and you had a lot of Scotch characteristics coming through here on the beer. Now it's kind of aged, what is it here now, about 12, 16 months, I guess, is kind of how it would be now. It's kind of mellowed out very nicely here. It's actually quite an enjoyable beer, and I'm not getting any of the alcohol hit that I was, even on the nose even. I'm not getting any alcohol hit on the nose or on the taste at all. It's just a very damn well good beer. I didn't get any on it when I had it fresh here either. It's just a damn good beer. A nice one for tonight. It's kind of getting cool out again. It hasn't really been, I think right now, it's only hit once in the 80s right now, so it's still quite cool up here in Michigan. You figure getting close to June, you would start getting into the hot type of months. But the weather hasn't really changed all that much. We're kind of sticking around to the 50 to 60 degree weather pattern. Maybe once in a while we'll get into the 70s and up into the upper 70s, close to 80. But you guys know you're not here for the weather report. So, but yeah, guys, overall on the beer, I'm very pleased with it. I like it. I dig it quite a bit. This is going to get another high one for me again, guys, for like the one on Wednesday with the Pierre Mackinac, their double IPA. That one I put at a 95. I'm going to stick this one right to there. I'm going to give it a tick higher. I'm going to give it a 96 and a approaching world-class status to me. It's just a damn good beer, guys. I wish I didn't spill that little bit that came out of the glass here when I was trying to switch it around, trying to be a professional at it. So, but guys, I'm digging this one quite a bit. I like Dark Horse. I like going to the brewery, even though I don't get there a whole lot. If you guys are down there and this is on tap, to get one of these, but also get it only at a 9-ounce serving here too, because if you try to chug this one down, you're going to get it. It's going to hit you pretty quick, and you're going to get inebriated. I'm just kind of sipping on it right now, which I'm kind of digging. I'm sure it would go well with a cigar as well. Even though I'm not a big cigar aficionado, I could see it going well with a cigar. But I'm starting to get wordy now here, guys. I don't mean to quit jibber jabbering, guys. You guys came for the beer, not for everything else. So, but guys, let me know what you guys think of the Scotty Karate Bourbon Barrel Aged Scotch Ale. If you guys had this beer before, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. And guys, if you had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys should know my spiel by now, but if not, I'm going to say it one more time. Guys, please do not drive home drunk, okay? It's silly to do it because in this day and age, you're going to get pulled over by the cops. You're going to get stupid-ass sobriety tests done. People are going to laugh at you. Then you're going to get thrown in the back of a cop car. Then you're going to have court fees and impossible prison time. And then if you hit or kill somebody, guys, you know you're going to be in the slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, all you've done is hurt your family and friends and put yourself 6 feet under. Just sleep off your buzz, get your car the next day, get an Uber, a taxi, a Lyft. Have somebody at the bar give you a ride. Have the bartender call to get you a ride. Just something so you're not driving your own vehicle home and you come back and get your car the next day, okay, guys? Because if you do, like I said in my PSA, you're going to have thousands upon thousands of dollars in court costs, and nobody wants that. And then who knows what else is going to happen, all right? All right, guys, come back next time. I'm going to pull another beer out of the fridge back here. We'll see what it does. All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and hope to see you guys again soon. Take care, guys.